Allergies. Wow, those are weird things. When I was a kid, I had allergies, and I still do. I'm allergic to shellfish. So when I was in second grade, I went on a bike trip. And I biked like 10, 15 miles, and we're up in Cape Cod where we go on vacation every year. And we go to this restaurant, and I eat a pint of clams and bike back. And it was like July 3rd, so I get ready for the parade, and my head doubles in size. Like, imagine this balloon, but two balloons. That night, like, I basically stopped breathing, and my grandpa, like, took me to the ER and stuff with my mom and stuff, and they were worried that I would stop, like, they were really freaking out. And so they put an IV in me, and a few hours later I woke up, so they were very happy about that, but they were really scared to death. I'm also allergic to aspirin, so don't give me aspirin or I'll be in deep trouble. And dust and other things. I can't use Head and Shoulders. That sort of sucks. I've tried that once, but we'll see. Scarves? I mean, Casey wears them all the time. That's about all I know about scarves. Like, they just wrap around necks. I don't know. Maybe they cut people's heads off, like when they go through parks and get them caught in trees. That's a book I read about when I was a young kid. Elementary school teachers. I went to the same place from K through 8. We had a gym teacher named Mr. Baumgartner, and then he dated our 3rd grade teacher, Miss Fusco, and everybody made it a big deal, and they eventually got married. But my favorite elementary school teacher had to be Mr. Harshman. He was my 6th grade teacher. He was this big guy, like really big guy, but he was like the nicest person ever, sort of thing. And I learned a lot of stuff about him. My handwriting got a lot better. My handwriting really sucked. It sucked worse than it does now. Like, I mean, only Rick has worse handwriting than I do, according to Neil Baker. And so I have really bad handwriting, but it was even worse before then. And eventually my favorite teacher turned into Mr. Cobalt. He took over for Mr. Baumgartner as our gym teacher. Mr. Cobalt had all the cool games. We played all these different gym games, and we really had an awesome time in gym. Childhood pets. I had a lot of childhood pets growing up. I had dogs, and then there was also fish. My brother had a turtle named Buster, but he went outside and the crows ate him, and that wasn't that good for Buster, and the sake of Buster. I also had a bird. I can't pronounce whatever it's called. Baker makes fun of me all the time when I try to say it, and it actually died of the West Nile virus, and so that sort of sucked. But I also had an iguana, and we called it Gwanda, and we thought Gwanda was a girl, and her entire life, Gwanda like just went outside in the summer, inside in the winter and stuff. Eventually she got so big, we had to give her to our friends in Chicago. And the friends in Chicago, they were they took care of her. And we found out that she was actually a boy, and